Hi, I'm Richard with A-Zone Defense. Thanks for visiting my channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and feel free to leave a comment. What am I doing? I'm hiding something. We're waiting for this. I've been wanting one of these for about 4 years, but wanted to wait for the right one. I think I finally got it. This just dropped from the SHOT Show 2024. Guess what it is? It's my new, I get a teaser on some of my other videos, 4570 Govt in Ruger-Marlin Dark Series Tactical SBL. Here it is, right here. What is it inside the box? Let's take a look at it. I just got this from FFL. First off, owner's manual with warranty information, cable lock, offset spur, in case you want to mount an optic, helps out. Cheek rise, this will actually, great if you put an optic on it. This helps build that weld on your cheek. It rises about 1/2 inch, right? Thread protector. Love stickers. Let's get rid of this. Don't need that. Okay. Hey. It is clear because there's a chamber flag. Let's yank her out. Boy, I really love how that lever feels. This is not a price tag, but I do want to give a shout out to Bonnie and Anna at Ruger. Called them up and they had one on the production line ready to ship out. I said, put me ahead of all the other orders. They got this to me within 2 weeks to my FFL. I just picked this up from FFL today. So I just got this. And this is my first time, actually my second time taking a look at it. All right, but I want to see what this is. It's not a price tag. It's information. Is it another sticker? Is it a bonus? Is it a coupon? Is it a promo? Oh my gosh, what is this? No, it's actually talks about new improvements, new details. Here, I'll read you some of the new details. Marlin horse and rider logo stamped on the grip. Location of manufacture on the barrel reads Mayodan, North Carolina. New RP proof mark located on the left side of the barrel. Ruger made Marlin rifles begin with the serial number of RM for Ruger-Marlin. Stuff like that in this thing. I don't know, for you collectors out there. Okay, love having the muzzle brake. I love having the high-vis sight with the tritium insert. I love the Picatinny rail that goes about halfway through the barrel. I love having an adjustable Govt sight. Really don't need any kind of optic on here, right? Boy, that front high-vis sight really picks up really nice, especially it's gonna help out in low light. I like having the adjustable ghost ring. What else? I like having the QD slots, both in the buttstock and up front, so I can have a 2-point sling, right? But this is more of a brush gun. I'm gonna take this hunting for next bear season. So for that, I might wanna put an optic on it. This gun is definitely made for accuracy within 150 yards, okay? My old eyesight don't really see beyond 50 yards using ghost ring. So, but let me know, put your comments in there. Thinking about if I do put an optic on it, maybe a forward mounted scope, or should I do a low variable power optic like a 1x6? Something like that would probably, set it off so I can get out to, 100, 150 yards, no worries, all right? I'm not gonna use this as a tactical rifle for home defense. No need to put a red dot on here, even though it probably will make it pop, but that's not for me. This grip feels really nice, really nice texturing. These little panels, looks like they might come off. I bet you there's some future things that'll probably come on here, like different colors, that kind of stuff, to make these work. Now, you used to have these slots here to have a little bullet holder or quiver, whatever you want to call it. And you can mount one, maybe a 2 bullet holder on each side. It'll probably work just fine. I got this one off of Amazon for like 35 bucks. It's a copycat of the more popular one out there for 100 bucks, but this is 35 bucks. It's a high grade polymer, lightweight. Okay, and I'll probably, even though it's a brush gun, I probably won't need a sling, but I'm gonna go with a soft padded sling, some camel color, a little paracord, And that'll really set this off really, really nice. All right, that's, you know, one more thing. I love black guns, but because it's a tactical, how about I do some camo on here, or maybe a little T-Rex logo? I think that'd be great. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Should I spray can it? Some camo. It already has a nice Cerakote finish with you know, nitride, right? In those areas you need it, in the action, in the bolt. But, oh, this gun, the reason why I waited is because with 4570 Govt, it can get a little finicky with lever actions, right? Because there's some big heavy honkers out there as far as bullets. And with Hornady, with their new Levolution, the case size is a little bit smaller, and they got those bullet grains from 250 grains. And there's some other manufacturers out there that go up to 700 grains, and they all cycle in this, right? Which means that I can now bench load, hand load, and not have to worry about it, right? I can be at the range, shoot my regular standard government size 4570, shoot the lever evolution from Hornady, right? Take these casings, put some new primers in there, throw some powder, throw some bullets in there, and hand load with the classic Lee loader kit. I'm gonna do a whole other video. I have a series on there on reloading off of Lee products, but this right here is about $250 to $275 around, $3 plus tax by the time you walk out of the store and ship it to you. It can get to as much as $4, sometimes $6 for those hunting rounds. I can hand load at the range for about $1 maybe. Okay, so this plus this doesn't have to be too expensive. And it's a very, very great gun. It's lightweight. I like what they did with the lever. It's a medium lever. I don't like the standard ones as far as the size. I don't like the large loop. The large loop hurts the knuckles getting banged up. The standard size, if you're wearing gloves, it's kind of a tight fit, especially in the wintertime. The medium one, like this, just works perfect. And I like how they have the beveled, you know, flat faced bottom of the lever here. Really, really nice. Feels really nice. I love what they did with this as far as the M-LOK. I love what they did adding the muzzle brake, make this a really lot more softer shooter. The butt pad, it looks about maybe a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch thick. The cheek riser is really going to help once I put an optic on there. And this is detachable. We saw it in the box earlier. What else? Ooh, I just noticed something. Mine has that Marlin flop trigger. I don't like that. I don't have it at any of my Henrys. I love Henrys. I feel like a little bit of a traitor by, you know, going with Ruger, but you know, time to step it up, right? So what I mean by a floppy trigger, look at that. Muzzle's up, right? Trigger's back. Now watch this. Flop, flop, muzzle down, trigger moves forward, flop, flop. I don't like that. Is there anything wrong with how this gun is going to operate in fire? Absolutely not, right? The sear is engaged. This rifle even has a cross safety, right? And it's right up on top. So it's real easy. You can see that red, now ready to fire. You know, safety on, safety off. Really, really makes this a great hunting rifle for bear. I'm definitely gonna be doing some bear hunting next season. I like having the side gate, and I really, really like that. Anyways, that's about it. A real quick and first look, open box. There's not too many videos on this, and stay tuned for more, especially when I take this to the range and do some hand loads right there to make this puppy just pop. Anyways, talk to you later. Have fun, be safe.